Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today's is going to be Kasey Kahne's 2006 Coca-Cola 600 race win. This is an ARC custom and an Elite custom made by two different people. Mine is well, I shouldn't say mine, they're both mine at the moment, but the one that I am keeping is the Elite, and then the one that will be going to the eBay page is the ARC. So we're going to compare them, contrast them, see what's different about them, and go from there. So let's go ahead and slide these cars off to the side for now, you know what I'm saying. We'll get on to this here box. Don't know why I just did that. Anyway, Kasey Kahne, 206 Coke 600. Standard paint scheme box, one of a whole bunch. 11,000 total. So, that's all there really is to see. So, we're going to go ahead and we'll go through the detail on here. Now, these two have very different detail, unlike the last one I've done. So, this one's going to be a little different. This is the Elite one here. You can see we got the chrome hood pins instead of just the silver paint. You see some tire marks down here. You can see the brake rotor obviously dirtied up that tire there. Pretty darn clean the rest of the way to the back. Obviously, some marks around the rear wheels for the burnout. But other than that, really not a lot of detail or burnout marks or anything down the left side. Pretty darn clean, to say the least. But you do get over to the back, you got Dodge dealers and McDonald's. You can see a couple marks on the back bumper. Braces, tether, and fuel cell are in the rear. Is the Elite, so you get metal bars on the inside of the rear window. Roof flaps do also deploy or can open. If I can get my... I literally am holding I'm literally moving the roof flap up. There we go. So there's a roof flap. You can see the two tethers inside. No real damage or stuff on the roof. There really usually isn't much to show there because it's the roof. Go to the right side, though. We do have some marks around the right rear corner here. You can see, again, from the burnout, some marks right around that wheel well. Down here by the tailpipes as well, we have a little bit more. Also inside the rear wheel, there's a little bit of, just regular dirt and junk. Go over to the right front. Obviously, you can see the rim is pretty much all black. Marks around the fender as well. Then we get over to the nose where all the real detail seems to be at least for this one. You can see the white valence down below with a lot of rubber buildup on it. Then it gets a little bit up on the nose. You can see the grill plates have a little bit of rubber buildup around them and on them. And then you get up to the hood, and it's pretty darn clean. Pretty much as clean as could be up here. I'm sure there'd be a little damage, but this one is a little less on the damage side and a little bit more on the valence. And, of course, the other biggest thing is this one being an Elite. We'll go ahead and pop the hood on it here quick, but the Elite has obviously a lot higher engine detail on the inside. So there's our engine detail on the Elite. On the inside of this car. I can confirm this is the correct type of hood, though, because I have one of these hoods. But that's the Elite. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ARC. So the ARC, this one was done by a different person. You can see they use more of a spray technique up here. The wheel is a lot darker. And you can see a lot more rubber. It actually does go down the left side. There's an arrow for the jack, probably something I can add on mine. Not much on the rear, though. Very, very clean around the rear well here. Go to the back. We got McDonald's, and I'm loving it. No marks back there. Pretty much clean. Fuel cell in there as well, if I didn't already show you that. Roof flaps also do deploy, so we can go ahead and pop those open. There you see them. No tethers, but that's just part of the ARC detail. Go to the right side. You can see there is a few marks right here around the right rear and some marks coming off the tailpipes there. Obviously, there was a little heavier mark on the other one, but on the right front, there's all this. You can see it sprayed there, which was not on the other one. One of the bigger technique differences, you get up to the nose, you can see these little pieces of tape. Those bottom grates were painted black and red, where the other ones I left, or I told him to leave silver. I wanted him to stay that way. So those ended up staying the way they were. And then you can see a painted white valence around here, but it's very, very clean. Very little rubber buildup on that car right there. But it does have a windshield banner, so you get a white triangle, a green spot, and another white triangle there. That is all part of the windshield banner. And then the other thing is it's black right here, and this one is red. So I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be, if this is supposed to be black or if it's supposed to be red. I think it's probably supposed to be black, most likely, just judging by the color of it. But that's something I'll have to double look at, because I can always change some of the detail. But obviously, I'm going to be keeping the Elite. The Elite is my my favorite type. You can see still good engine detail in here, just not quite as good as what the Elite is. But yeah, the little differences between the two, this one could use a banner, and also could use, if this is supposed to be black, it could be turned black. So little details, but at the end of the day, they definitely could work out in my favor for sure. But they're two good cars. As I said, I've got mine pretty much picked out now that I've kind of set my collection aside. So But that'll pretty much wrap up this review for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I think I said subscribe and all that. Anyway, that's all the YouTube jargon you need to know. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.